Hello everyone, welcome to week 2. This week's focus is on adequacy versus equity. Definitely a conversation here in California, or could be the conversation of equality versus equity. Your reading is going to be, a portion of it will be on this conversation, an article from WestEd. So let's give you an overview for the week. So big thing is your school budget project is due at the end of the week. I'll hit those points a little bit further in this video. But the readings, so chapters 3 and chapters 4 in, again, the school finance text. Chapter 3 is going to talk about the challenges of financially supporting schools, especially starting in the 2008 budget crisis that we had. We'll give a breakdown of our ways our state allocates funds. And then chapter 4 moves into the chief business officer role, or some of you might know it as assistant superintendent of business services. Whatever that role is, it will give you an overview from there. So from that, a reminder to also look at your resources on the CD-ROM. And then taking the self-test is just a great way to check on the chapter. We can talk about it through meeting or through emails as well. But that's the reading expectation, except for what is also online. There's a WestEd article directly called Adequacy versus Equity, and then there's a video to watch as well on top of your self-paced module. So the discussion board for the week is really the focus is on our minority students. Again, that's where the conversation of adequacy versus equity comes from, or equality versus equity. Big conversation for LCFF as it tries to support our different minorities or subgroups that need that support. So that's the focus for our discussion board. As always, a reminder for discussion boards, your first initial post should be posted by Wednesday night of the week. And then your follow-up response to your classmates should be posted by Sunday night. Also remember, your first post should be a minimum of 250 words, looking at citing either the text for reading or an outside source to be able to support your thoughts as you go through. So that's what we're looking for. I already talked about the self-paced module, talking about the fiscal history in education, and the WestEd article I already brought up that's online. So back to the assignment that's due for this week. Again, this is a school site budget PowerPoint. Because we're at the end of the year, it's more of a summary, thinking that you'd present to a staff. Again, not required that you present to a staff, but it would be if you were going to present a 5 to 10 slide PowerPoint on your budget. So if you haven't talked to your principal, very important to talk to your principal. This again is due this Sunday night, May 22nd at 11:59 p.m. Make sure it does get posted on Blackboard. I offer again, if you need to connect with me, you're always welcome to text me on my cell phone. Just let me know who you are. Give me an email and I will try and respond as quickly as possible. I hope that you have a great week. God bless.